Welcome, I'm Peter Brackley, and I think we all hope the game tonight holds much in store for us. Trevor Brooking is up in the box with me.
Thanks, Peter. Well, the teams are ready, the managers are ready, and the referee is ready. So let's get underway.
Players from both teams do know this is only an exhibition match, but all the same, they'll be getting stuck in for the win. Will today's match live up to all our expectations? In this one. Here's Sergio Ramos. Ball given away there. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. And Sergio Ramos. Back up, caught offside. He was slightly ahead of the play there. Jabi, Deco, and Raul. And it's hit forward. Can he make a chance? Here's Jabi. Beautiful touch. Finds him well. Deco. He has quick feet. And Jabi. Kept possession well on the attack here. Ronaldinho. Raul. And now the counter-attack. Looking around for support. Finds his man. Messi got the shot in. I think the goalkeeper knew it was off target.
How many times have we seen the goalkeepers having nightmares over those kinds of shot, Peter? The strike was unlikely on that effort.
And Messi. All given away. Comes and takes the ball. Here's Zambrota. And Messi. There's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. That'll be a goal kick. Eto'o. 15 minutes gone. To the man in space. Maybe a miss hit. It was off target though.
The shot just wasn't up to the mark there.
Here's Emerson. Messi. Looking for support now.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
What can he do from here? They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. He's looking for support. Needs to find the target with the ball in. Finds himself in the area. Stop the attack dead there. He's on the rampage. They're in possession down the right flank. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Here's Ronaldinho.
And the keeper has it.
And Van Nistelrooy. Beckham.
They work so well in tandem.
The keeper makes the stop. The keeper's looking nervous. He has his defence to thank for saving him there. Robinho. Here's Emerson. Terrible tackle, gave away a free kick. The yellow card is out here, looking for him, and he'll need to be careful now for the rest of the game. Zambrota and Messi, 30 minutes into the first half. Here's Ivan Helguera. Mahmoud Diarra. The defender was quick to see this one. And Sergio Ramos. Beckham. Down the line. We know he can deliver it well.
This looks like a chance here.
Straight offside then. Free kick given to the opposition. Zambrota, Iniesta, and Messi, Eto'o. Dealt with the threat expertly. Here's Sergio Ramos. Roberto Carlos. Just needs a yard. It looks like he'll go for a cross. The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so corner is given. To the target in the middle. Here's Eto'o.
And that's a pinpoint pass.
Showed his defensive quality there. Roberto Carlos. Here's Emerson. Robinho. Around for support. A sight of goal here. Raul! I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right. Here's Thuram. And Van Bronckhorst. Deco. Timely interception. Here's Emerson. Launches it high. No goals here, and in truth, it's looking set to stay that way, with half-time fast approaching. Here's Beckham. Van Nistelrooy. And Beckham. Eto'o. Emerson. And Roberto Carlos. Here's Robinho. Mahmoud Diarra. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Dealt with that threat well. Only 1 minute to be added on.
Well, this could be interesting. Chance for a good cross here.
And a throw in a good area, looking for support now. Here's a strike.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Roberto Carlos. Here's first half is over and the teams head off to the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. Your thoughts on the game, Trevor?
I think both teams are very well organised at the back. Let's see how the forwards respond to that in the next 45 minutes.
Well, we hope it's not going to be the final score, but at the break, it's 0-0. The second half gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of great football here. Let's see which team can take control in the second half. Iniesta. Really stopped in his tracks there. Robinho. He's looking for support. He's looking for the target. Here's Emerson. Good pass. He's looking for support. Here's Roberto Carlos. Deco. And Van Bronckhorst. Great work to win the ball. Showed his defensive quality there. Here's real danger. And that's good defensive play, picking up the loose ball and putting it into touch. The keeper will be relieved as well. Finds a teammate. Gets it. Will there be a goal here? Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot.
Here's Puyol. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Beckham. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? He centres it. Ivan Helguera. And he wants it back. Here's Roberto Carlos. Fabio Cannavaro. Here's Ivan Helguera. Robinho. Really stopped in his tracks there. Here's Messi. He's got a lot of support. It will be the throw-in. And they still have possession here.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
Knocked it through. What will he do now? Eto'o. Astonishing goal. They've broken the deadlock. 60th minute of the game. That was a marvellous chip shot. So the game will really open up now they've scored, surely, because I can't see them just sitting back and defending. He's really shown his calibre there.
Yes, that was truly top class.
They haven't looked in much trouble, have they really, Trevor? But now they've gone behind. They'll be so disappointed with the goal, won't they?
Yes, they will. So now they need to focus all their energy on grabbing the equaliser.
That's tidy footwork.
What a ball!
He's in the box.
Solid defending there and a good clearance.
They intercept the pass. He's on the rampage. He'll get a shot away. Blocked out there. Off the defender. It's into the middle. Denied by the post. Ronaldinho. Very important interception. This puts the defence under real pressure on the right. Good clearance. Well maintained there. Looking for support now. And Van Bronckhorst. Beckham. That pass didn't make it. Ronaldinho. Van Bronckhorst takes the ball along the left wing. Corner. They'll battle for this in the middle. He punches it clear. The keeper's got it. Messi turns defence into attack there.
He did well, kept his eye on the ball and wasn't distracted.
And Van Bronckhorst. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Here's Ronaldinho. Took him out. Free kick awarded. And that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. There are 4 men in the wall. Could be curling over. That's way wide of the target. Poor effort.
He did have several other options on there, but I don't think his teammates will worry too much about him having a go.
Stop the attack well. Ronaldinho. And Fabio Cannavaro. Roberto Carlos. They need to equalise, and good service here might set it up. Not even close, perhaps a loss of concentration there. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Here's Deco. Here's Ronaldinho. Will he find the target? Clear by the defender. The assistant referee's flag was raised. It was just offside. Good call. And Van Bronckhorst. Ronaldinho. A good cross might give us another goal here. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. It's played into the danger zone. Raul. Here's Beckham. Mahmoud Diarra. Breaking through. And Roberto Carlos. They're moving well down the left-hand side.
This looks like a chance here.
I think the keeper was aware it was going over. Julio. Here's Zambrotta. Only the 1 goal down here then, with 5 minutes to go. Can they snatch an equaliser? And Ronaldinho. Well worked to win the ball. Get the ball back. Here's Ronaldinho. Here's Xavi. Van Bronckhorst. Ronaldinho. Opportunity here. It's clear. Iniesta. Here's Van Bronckhorst. Van Bronckhorst has been struggling to keep going. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Fabio Cannavaro. and Sergio Ramos. Fabio Cannavaro and Ivan Helguera. Well brought down. Robinho. Would an attack down the left side be worth it? Emerson. More work to win the ball. There is a threat here. Pressure on the defence now. Can he get a clean strike here? Fantastic goal! Surely they can't lose this now. In injury time. Off the crossbar and in. So the two-goal cushion may see them trying to frustrate their opponents who've yet to score. That was incredible, Trevor.
Yes, both sides are giving 110%. This has been an impressive contest.
They've conceded the goal at the worst time. The referee's whistle ends the game. They've done it. A wonderful victory here for their fans and the manager, all of them ecstatic with the way that the team have played today.